This woman rushes over to hit Mary. The woman stood there. She's standing there, pleading with Mary. She begs Mary to help her get a loan extension. The woman kisses Mary's skirt, but she's rejected and pushed back. Security guards kicked her out. Mary went to the parking lot and got into her car. Suddenly, she realized the woman was in the back. She was shocked. The woman just stared at Mary. Suddenly, she grabbed Mary's hair with one hand. She yanked her back, and with her other hand, she grabbed Mary's ear. Mary panicked and got a stapler, stapled the woman in the eye. The woman screamed and jumped on Mary. She grabbed her hair with both hands and yanked her back, strangling Mary. Mary could only struggle to put the car in gear and step on the gas. The car went off the road. Mary found a chance to buckle her seatbelt. The car crashed into another car. All the glass shattered. The woman was thrown forward screaming. Her teeth were knocked out. Both of them were knocked off their feet. The woman came back to her senses, screaming and jumping on Mary. She's got her mouth on Mary. She's got her mouth on Mary. This woman kept biting Mary. She was slobbering all over Mary's mouth. Mary pushes the woman away. The woman gets her dentures. She put them back in her mouth. She screams and jumps on Mary. Mary grabbed a ruler and stuck it in the woman's mouth, kicked the woman out of the car. Mary slammed the car door shut. The woman screams and bangs on the window. She tugged on the handle to try to open the door. The woman was holding a big rock. Mary screams in terror. The woman smashed through the glass. She drags Mary out. Mary is thrown to the ground. The woman pulls off Mary's cufflinks. She kept saying an incantation over and over again, and blew on it, summoned the banshee, and shoved them back into Mary's hands. Mary came to her senses and called the police. Her boyfriend came to take her home. Mary came home. Suddenly, the lights went out. The wind blew out the kitchen window. Mary tried to run to close it. All the pans started moving at once. Suddenly, a dark figure appeared. Mary was knocked off her feet and crashed into the closet. A fly appears. Mary was sleeping. The fly got into her nostrils, and then it came out again. The fly stopped at Mary's lips. The fly went into her mouth. Mary woke up choking, coughing and coughing. She just lay down to go back to sleep. Suddenly, the woman appeared next door. Mary screamed in terror. The woman jumped on Mary. She tried to bite Mary's face. Mary kept dodging. Mary was so scared. She screamed at the top of her lungs. The woman suddenly spat a bunch of bugs into Mary's mouth and spit out a bunch of worms. Mary vomited in disgust. Mary woke up. She realized it was a nightmare. Mary went back to work. The phone on the desktop rang. When she picked up the phone, blood kept dripping onto the paper. Her coworkers told her that her nose was bleeding and gave her a handkerchief. Suddenly, Mary vomited blood from her mouth. She was spitting blood out of her mouth. Mary covered her mouth. The blood came out through her nose. The coworker was sprayed with blood